Hi, thanks so much for joining me today on this session on how to use the CoCounsel library tool, Bulk Opinion Summary. So I've logged into Westlaw Precision, and the next step that I'm going to do is click on CoCounsel on the top of the screen. You'll notice that it opens up in just sort of the condensed chat form. I want you to go ahead and click on the vertical ellipsis on the top right of the chat and click on Open in CoCounsel. That will open up CoCounsel in the entire screen on your desktop or your computer. And I personally like this version. I like seeing everything. And the tool that I want you to learn how to use today is found in the CoCounsel library. The library is a set of curated prompts for you already done. You can change them, but you'll see that we have 84 different options, tasks, jobs that you might need to get done in any aspect of your legal career. I'm going to scroll down to the option called Bulk Opinion Summary, which allows you to summarize court holdings, and it will also identify the holdings as well as the effect on the case itself. So here is the curated prompt that is already filled into the box. I could delete that if I wanted, or just leave it as it is. I will click on the option that says Upload Court Opinions, upload from my device. I will select the files, go to my desktop, and then click on my CoCounsel Summarize folder that I already have these common law cases: New York Times v. Sullivan, Texas v. Johnson, and US v. O'Brien. And so let's say I wanted to summarize these cases and just sort of get a big overview of their holdings and what the effect of those holdings had. So they have been uploaded. Here's my prompt. I will click continue and then click send. Now, CoCounsel does take a little bit of time to work, so I always say that using CoCounsel is a practice in patience. It does give you an option here at the top. It'll show you the progress, so it's reading through the documents, and it's going to tell me it's going to take a few minutes here, so I am going to give it a little bit of time. I can see here in my chat over on the left side, based on the task that I selected in the library, it gave me a title, but I can change that if I wanted to. I can rename that. Also, I could add something, con law cases, maybe be, New York Times, Texas v. Johnson, and O'Brien, just so that I remember what cases I've uploaded and what this chat has information about. I will click rename chat and it will change that over there on the left so that I will remember the next time I come back what this chat was about. And so here it's again telling me it's about a third of the way through, reading through the cases and identifying the opinion and the effect of that opinion on the court's decision. All right, so now it's finished already for me. I can see this here. I can see all of the 3 cases, and then here we have the court's holding and the effect on the case itself. And I can see all of that information right here. I can download into Word. And here is my document, all nice and organized for me. Download this, save this, share it with anyone else. So this is also really great for you if you wanted to upload the cases from your casebook, share this with your study group. In the future, if you are doing moot court or on a moot court team, if you have a list of cases that you want to summarize and share with your partner, your team members, Also showing for your law review and journal editors, if you have your cases of your comment or your case note, if you're doing research for a professor, this would be an amazing tool to have and use if you're wanting to summarize a lot of information. Of course, you can always go back and pull up these cases themselves and add any notes that you wanted, and then click Enable Editing in your Microsoft Word and add any additional information you wanted to include. So those were the things I wanted to highlight today. Just another tool in your toolkit in CoCounsel's law library of tasks and jobs that you might need to get done quickly, efficiently, and effectively utilizing CoCounsel's library. Thanks so much and have a great day.